Biocompression biopants are a 16-chamber garment that are compatible with the biocompression pump. For stock size biopants, you'll need 5 measurements: largest abdomen or hip circumference, upper abdomen circumference, largest thigh circumference, largest calf circumference, and leg length. The abdomen and hip circumference measures are important for effective compression over the abdomen and pelvic regions. The largest hip circumference can be taken in standing or supine. This is a contour measurement, so if there is a large apron or very soft tissue, then you may be best to measure in supine to account for that shift in body weight from standing to lying positions. It is also worth considering measuring over compression stockings or leggings or exercise pants with soft tissue. In this example, the client is in exercise pants. So looking at the shape, we can pick out the largest abdomen, but please look at the side profile of your client as well as the front. Sometimes the largest circumference is lower over the buttock region or higher on the abdomen. So you need to take a contour measurement here. The upper abdomen circumference will fall somewhere between the largest abdomen and the bust or nipple line. It is an indication of torso shape and taken at the location where the body is the narrowest in the upper abdomen region. If the client's body doesn't curve in, then you would take the measure anywhere in this region over the lower ribs. The next measure is the thigh circumference. Within the thigh, you need to find the largest measure. It doesn't matter whether it is closer to the knee or towards the top of the leg. You can measure in a seated position with the client sitting on the edge of a stable chair, or use a measurement board. In either method, you're using the side or top shape of the leg to determine where the largest measure is. This measure is a contour measure. In general, you would not need to apply any tension through the tape as you would with a compression stocking measure. Next is the calf circumference. Again, you need the largest circumference of the lower leg, regardless of whether that be closer to the ankle or towards the knee. You can measure in a seated position or use a measurement board. And again, use that side or top shape of the leg to determine where the largest region of the leg is and take a contour measure. The last measure is leg length. You need to measure from crotch to heel. The full length measure is a straight line, and you can do it in standing using a tape measure in plumb line, or running from in line with the crotch to the floor. Or you may use a measurement board with the client in supine with the foot in a neutral plane and measure from crotch to heel. When we are determining garment size, a close fit for the torso is a priority over the leg section of the garment. The reason for this is that the construction of the torso section of the garment means that there is a limited capacity for the garment to conform to a range of abdomen sizes when inflated, whereas the construction of the leg section of the garment has a greater capacity to compress a large range of limb sizes. What this means is that you are checking that the leg dimensions fit within the garment size rather than trying to find the closest fit for all of the measures. The circumference values in the size chart are the largest fit, meaning that the values are the largest body size that will fit in the garment and allow the air chambers to inflate effectively. The length values in the 2 columns on the far right of the chart are the physical dimension of the sleeve. The largest abdomen or hip circumference is often the limiting measure for the biopants. Usually I will start with this value to find the closest fit in the size chart. If I had a hip measure of 115 centimeters, I would be looking at the values for the stock size sleeve. Working down the list and across the chart columns from left to right in the stock size garment row, the measured value should be equal to or less than the chart values. In order, check the upper abdomen measure fits the sleeve. For the largest thigh circumference, you need to match up the region where the largest limb measurement was taken with the corresponding value in the chart. If the largest thigh was at the very top of the leg, you're looking at the value in the thigh below crotch column, whereas if the largest thigh was around the muscle belly in the middle of the upper leg, then you're looking at the thigh value. Use the same process with the calf circumference to match up the region where the measure was taken with the corresponding value in the chart. If the largest calf is closer to the knee, then you're looking at the maximum fit value in the knee column rather than the calf column. Last, you need to check that the leg length does not exceed 83 centimetres. You may fill the code for the stock size biopants in the referral form, or if you're unsure, you can still provide the 5 measures for MediRank customer service to select the sleeve size for you. If the measures you have taken do not fit the sizes displayed in the chart, fill the referral form in and MediRank customer service will look through the full catalogue of sleeve options available to determine best fit using another brand or combination of sleeves, and they will advise on whether custom sizing may be the only option.